Good morning to all students. Hope that you and your family are fine during this gap. Now, till in our last set of videos, we have completed our unit test syllabus. And now, from today onwards, we are going to start our first term syllabus. And here I have written the chapters which are coming in the first term, like chapter 4 decimal fraction will be coming, chapter 5 exponents, chapter 6 ratio and proportion, chapter 11 fundamental concepts, chapter 14 lines and angles, chapter 20 mensuration, chapter 21 data handling. These are the 7 chapters which are going to come in your first term examination. Now in this video we are going to start our chapter 5. 4 we will do later on. We are going to start chapter 5, that is exponent, which includes some laws of exponents also. In this chapter, first we will learn about few things. The first thing which we will learn about base, and second we will learn about exponent. These are the two terms. For solving our first exercise, we will learn first these two terms. What does base means and what does exponent means. Suppose, taking an example, if we are multiplying 2 for so many times, I have multiplied 2, here I have written 2 multiplied by 2, so many times are here. Let us count how many 2 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It means that 2 is being multiplied 7 times. Now how we can write it? 2 raised to the power 7. We can write this statement as this also. 2 multiplied 7 times, we can write it 2 to the power 7. Here this 2 will be called as base and this 7 will be called as exponent, or you can say that power or index also. Yes, suppose let us take one more example, 5 to the power 3. We will read as 5 to the power 3. 5 to the power 3. Like this we can read these terms. Now 5 to the power 3, how we will write? 5 to the power 3 can be written as 5 multiplied by 3 times. 5 multiplied by itself 3 times. That will be 5 to the power 3. Some students are doing what? That they are multiplying 5 into 3. This is wrong. The right method is 5 to the power 3, 5 will be multiplied 3 times. If 4 to the power 6 is there, it means that 4 will be multiplied 6 times. Like this. For solving this exercise, the first exercise of this chapter, we have to learn only these two small concepts. Now let us start our first exercise. Exercise 5a. The first question is saying find the value of. We have to calculate the value. Like the first question is 6 to the power 2. You can say 6 to the power 2 also, or you can say 6 square. Whenever power 2 is there, we can pronounce it as square also. 6 to the power 2 also you can say, and you can say 6 square also. Now 6 to the power 2, how we can calculate the value? We can write here 6 multiplied 2 times. Now we will simply multiply 6 6 36. So simple question. Like this question number 3rd also, 4 to the power 4. How we will write in next step? 4 multiplied by itself 4 times. 4 will be multiplied 4 times. Now we will multiply 4 4 the 16, 16 4 the 64, 64 4 the 256. You have to simply multiply, it will give you answer. Remaining question of question number 1, you have to do it by your own. It's so simple, you can do it by yourself. Now we will see question number 2. Now we will see next question number 2. Question number 2 is saying evaluate. It also means to find the value. The very first question is 2 to the power 3 into 4 to the power 2. How we will write in the next step? 2 to the power 3 means 2 will be multiplied 3 times into 4 to the power 2 means 4 will be multiplied 2 times. Now we will simply multiply. 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 4 4 ja 16. 16 8 ja 8 16 ja or 16 8 ja 128. This will be your answer. Similarly, we will solve question number 6 also. Here question is 5 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 4. How we will write? 5 will be multiplied 3 times and 2 will be multiplied 4 times. Now in the next step, 5 5 ja 25, 25 5 ja 125 into 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16. Now we have to multiply 125 into 16. We will do in rough work. 125 into 16, 6 5 30, 3 6 12 12, 13 14 15, 5 carry 1, 6 1 7, 125, 0 0 7 8 9 10 0, rest 1, 2000. Your answer will be 2000. This will be your answer. Now we will see one more question, that is question number 8. Here in this question, bracket has been used and within the bracket 4 and 3 are in product form and whole to the power 3. Now according to the BODMAS rule, first we have to solve the bracket one. The question is 4 multiplied by 3 whole to the power 3. How we will write? 4 3 are 12, 12 to the power 3. It means that 12 will be multiplied 3 times. 12 12 are 144 into 12. Again we have to multiply 144 into 12, 144 into 12. 2 4 ja 8, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2, 1 4 4, 8 4 12, 2 carry 1, 5 6 7. Your answer will be 1728. One more similar question is that question number 9. Bracket is there, 5 multiplied by 4 whole to the power 2. How we will do? 5 into 4 to the power 2 is the question. First we will solve the terms given inside the bracket. 5 4 ja 20. It is 20 to the power 2. Now how we will write? 20 multiplied 2 times. 2 2 ja 4 and 1 2 0. 400 will be your answer. This question number 2 is also very easy, and the remaining question, whatever question I have left here, you have to solve it by your own. Next we will see question number 3. Next question number 3 is also saying evaluate. It means we have to find the value. Question is given in fraction form. 3 by 4 whole to the power 4. How we will write? 3 by 4 will be multiplied 4 times. Since the power is 4, it will be multiplied 4 times. Now we have studied in previous chapter that for the fraction, in multiplication we have to multiply numerator and denominator will be multiplied by denominator. Here 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27 and 27 3 is 81 by 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64, 64 4 is 256. This one will be your answer. We have to simply multiply. One more question we will see, that is question number 2. Here one negative symbol is there. Question is minus 5 by 6 whole to the power 5. How we will write? Minus 5 by 6 into 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 minus 5 by 6. Minus 5 by 6 will be multiplied 5 times. Now as we can see that number is negative and the power is an odd number, the result will be negative. We have studied earlier whether the number is negative and if the power is odd, the result will be negative, and if the power is even, the result will be positive. Now we have to multiply it 5 times. 5 5 25, 25 5 ja 125, 125 5 ja 625 and 625 into 5 3125. You will multiply by your own. 6 6 are 36, 36 6 are 216 into 36. It will give you 776. This will be your answer. Hope that these questions are clear. Next we will see question number 4. Next question number 4 is also saying evaluate. The same process we have to use what we have used earlier. Question number 1 is saying 2 by 3 whole to the power 3 multiplied by 3 by 4 whole to the power 2. In this step we will write 2 by 3 to the power 3 into 3 by 4 to the power 2. Now 2 by 3 to the power 3 means 2 by 3 will be multiplied 3 times into 3 by 4 to the power 2 means 3 by 4 will be multiplied 2 times. Now in the next step, rather than multiplying, we will see whether any number is going to be reduced or not. Here we can see 3, 3, this 3 can be reduced. Now 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, this 2 can be reduced. Again 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. In the numerator part nothing is left, it means 1 is there, and in the denominator part 3 and 2 is left. 3 2 ja 6. 1 by 6 will be our answer. This question is also very simple. Rather than multiplying, we will check whether the number is going to be reduced or not. If we are doing so, it makes easier to solve the question. Next is also, we will see question number 3, that is 3 by 5 whole to the power 2 into minus 2 by 3 whole to the power 3. In the next step, we will write 3 by 5 whole to the power 2 into minus 2 by 3 whole to the power 3. First we will open the bracket. 3 by 5 will be multiplied 2 times and minus 2 by 3 will be multiplied 3 times. Now we have to check whether any number is going to be reduced or not. This 3, this 3, this one and this one can be reduced. Now in the next step, in the numerator, minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. 3 negative terms are there, that means 3 is odd, your result will be negative. 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8 by 5 5 ja 25, 25 3 ja 75. 8 minus 8 by 75 will be your answer. Next we will see question number 5. Our next question, question number 5 is asking which is greater. Two terms are given. From those two terms, question is asking whose value will be greater. First question says 2 to the power 3 is greater or 3 to the power 2 is greater. For finding which one is greater, we have to calculate first. Let us calculate 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3 value will be 2 will be multiplied 3 times. 2 2 ja 4 2 ja 8. 3 to the power 2. 3 will be multiplied 2 times. 3 3 ja 9. Which one is greater? 9 is greater, and 9 is derived from 3 to the power 2. Therefore we will write 3 to the power 2 is greater than 2 to the power 3. Similarly, we will solve one more question, question number 4. The same thing is here, 5 to the power 4 or 4 to the power 5. Out of these two, which one is greater? First we will calculate 5 to the power 4. 5 will be multiplied 4 times. 5 5 25, 25 5 ja 125, 125 into 5, it's 625. Now we will calculate 4 to the power 5. Here 4 will be multiplied 5 times. Now we will calculate 4 4 ja 16, 16 4 ja 64, and again 4 4 ja 16. We have to multiply it. Let us see by multiplying 64 multiplied by 16. 6 4 ja 24, 2 36, 2 38, 64. 4 8 4 12, 2 carry 1, 6 1 7, 8 9. It's 1024. We can clearly see that 1024 is greater than 625. We will write therefore 4 to the power 5 is greater than 5 to the power 4. This will be answer. Some question I have left from question number 5 that you have to solve it by your own. Now we will move to question number 6. Next question, question number 6 is saying express each of the following in exponential form. Here value is given and we have to express this question into exponential form. In the earlier question, the question were given in exponential form. What we were doing in that case, we were simply multiplying, but to convert it into exponential form, we will here factorize. First question is given 512. 512 we have to write in exponents. First what we will do, we will factorize this 512 starting from 2. If it is divisible by 2, we can divide it by 2. Yes, we can see that 512 is divisible by 2. We will divide it by 2. 2 2 ja 4, carry 1, 1 1 11, 2 5 ja 10, carry 1, 2 6 ja 12. In the next step, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16. Again in the next step, 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8. Again 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4. Here we can see that 512 is totally divisible by 2. It means we can divide in a single factor 2. Then we can write here how many times 2 is there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we can write 2 to the power 9. This will be your answer. Hope that this question is quite clear to you. Similarly, one more question we are going to solve. 1458 we have to convert into exponential form. The same process we will do. We will factorize the number. First we will start from 2. 2 7 ja 14, 2 2 ja 4, 2 9 ja 18. Now it is not divisible by 2. It is again divisible by 3. 3 2 ja 6, carry 1, 3 4 ja 12, 3 3 ja 9, 3 8 ja 24, 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 7 ja 21, 3 9 ja 27, 3 3 ja 9. For 1458, how we can write? Only 2 is multiplied 1 times into how many times 3 has been multiplied? 1 2 3 4 5 6. We can write 2 into 3 to the power 6. This will be your answer. By this method, you can solve the remaining question. Next, we will see question number 7. Now, our next question says, if A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3. Here in this question, value of A and value of B is given. And we have to find the value of A plus B whole to the power 2. How we will proceed? Here we will write A plus B whole to the power 2. Now in place of A we will put the value of A. In place of A we will put 2 plus in place of B we will put 3. 2 plus 3 whole to the power 2. In the next step we will solve the bracket part. 2 plus 3 it is 5. It will be 5 to the power 2. In the next step 5 to the power 2. That means 5 will be multiplied 2 times. Now 5 5 ja 25. This will be your answer. Hope that this question is quite clear and it's very easy. Now one more question we will see, that is question number 3. Here question says A multiplied by B whole to the power A. The same thing we will do here also. A multiplied by B whole to the power A. In place of A we will put the value of A, that is 2. In place of B we will put the value of B, that is 3. And again in place of A we will put the value of A, that is 2. 2 3 ja 6. 6 to the power 2. It means that 6 will be multiplied 2 times. 6 6 ja 36. This will be your answer. Hope that this question is also clear to you. The remaining question you have to do it by your own. Now next we will see question number 8. Next question number 8. The first question is saying express 1024 as a power of 2. It means we have to express 1024 in the factor of 2. For that we will say do the same thing that we have done in previous question. We will factorize 1024 and we will divide it only by 2 because we have to express in the power of 2. That's why we will go on dividing the number only by 2. Let us start by 2. 2 5 ja 10, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. Again 2 2 ja 4, carry 1, 2 5 ja 10, carry 1, 2 6 ja 12. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, carry 1, 2 8 ja 16. 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8, 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4. Here from the starting we have divided this number by 2. Now what we will write? We will count the how many 2 are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So we can write it 2 to the power 10. This will be your answer. Similarly, the second part you have to solve it by your own. Next we will see question number 9. Question number 9 is saying if 27 into 32, 27 into 32 is equal to 3 to the power x into 2 to the power y. Find the value of x and y. We have to find the value. Now this 27 will be expressed as the power of 3. This 32 will be expressed as the power of 2. First we will factorize 27. Here we can factorize 27. 3 9 ja 27, 3 3 ja 9. So we can write 27 as 27 is equal to 3 to the power 3 we can write. Now we will factorize 32. Here we have to convert it into power of 2. We will start dividing it by 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4. How many 2 are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here in place of 32 we can write 2 to the power 5. And for the whole thing, that is 27 into 32, we can write 3 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 5. Now 3 to the power 3, it means that in the place of x we have written here 3, and in the place of y we have written 5. Therefore x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5 will be your answer. Next, question number 10 is also similar to this question and you have to solve it by your own. Now up to this exercise, that is 5A, you have to complete the entire exercise. In the next video we will see our next exercise.